Kronakian 16, sweet 16. Thank you, Kronakian. Mr. Bug Black, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the host. A lot of sticks. I've got a big house. People said it was too big, but I didn't believe them.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ryback, so after waiting 4 weeks for my yacht hoodie, were lost in the main. Had to contact Teespring. They were reprinting both and sending 2 extra free for them being lost. Let's hope I get them this time. Dude, that's still... I know it's been lost in the in post by freight people, obviously. But that's pretty good customer service, right? You lost it, so they're sending you extra ones free. That's pretty awesome. This is where you find out in a couple of weeks' time that your neighbour actually signed for it. And then forgot to tell you. It was better before, to be honest. It got a slight echo to it. What, before it did? That's really weird. Gyrocopter vehicle part. One day, guys, one day. Gyrocopter vehicle parts. 2 of them. A filter vehicle part. A fuel vehicle part. Another filter. Electrical. Okay. Let's pick up the hammer. Doesn't make any sense what you're saying, Wild, because the gain is down. You get more of an echo when the gain goes up. Because it picks up more in the room. Well, bring the lantern with me. Okay. Now I need to think about the design. What was this bit? Was this going to be the jetty? Was this... Ah, yeah. I think this was going to be the balcony. And then this was the jetty. It was something like that. So the back wall was actually along here, I think. I remember. Let's see. Sleeping bag. Am I flying first class to Vegas, Vardinator? Are you having a laugh? No, I am not. Building. Let's see. Driftwood wall. Wooden wall. That's what we want. Just a standard wooden wall, I think. We'll put it over here like that. What's the brand of new mic? It's an EV mic. I'll show you. Only arrived the other day.
Welcome back, Nutter.
EV being electro voice. The big difference is this is a dynamic mic, whereas I use a condenser at the moment. There you go. It's a very nice looking mic, actually. You can see it or not. There you go. So it comes on its own built-in sort of stand thing. And it has a kind of a built-in pop filter. But it's the RE27ND, which is the follow-up to the RE20, which is used in an awful lot of radio studios. It's a slightly cleaner sound than the RE20. But you have to use one of these guys. It's a cloud lifter. It's like a preamp. Because dynamics don't take phantom power. But they have a reduced kind of pickup range as well, so you get a nice warm, close voice. But yeah, I've got to play with it all yet. And do we want a window here or here? Yeah, that's it, Pringle. With a window.
Happy anniversary, Nat.
I didn't want that section, did I? It depends how far we can build out here. Do you spy walls? Oh yeah. Should be daylight shortly. Let's see. Wood foundation. I don't know how far we can build out. Well, it kind of is a diving board, Whiteland. It's a jetty. The idea is you can kind of bring your boat back and then just haul it up here. So you can even go fishing from this side. It's awesome. Yeah, you can have a slope. That's what I used to have. So yeah, you have your slope going out, but you're kind of limited to how far you can go because it needs to be able to go into the ground. And then you can build a 45-degree like slope down into the water. And then you can get in and out of the water pretty quickly. It's a pretty convenient thing to have. For now... let's get some more sticks. It's a big house. Well, you know, I did say to you it was big. That's why I had all this wood. I could, of course, build something a lot more modest, but... eh. Think big. I'm building a pier, exactly. You never have too many rooms. So there you go. Uh-oh. I think my hammer just broke. It's supposed to be a refined hammer. I think I've got one left. How can a hammer break? I'm not being funny, but I've had the same hammer for over 20 years, and it's still absolutely fine. It's made out of steel. This is like one of the ones that we found. How can you possibly break it? So the question is like, how many more can we build out? I don't know. You need to clean the house, flip it, and sell it to the pig. Brilliant. Where's the 45 degrees in that one? Oh, of course you need lashing for that. Of course you do. That's quite a drop down though. Oh, imagine if you could do that, Whiteland. That would be so cool. You could actually build a bridge like that. See, suddenly it doesn't look like we've got so many sticks. Hey, Skunk Rider, how you doing? Benno, 23 months, almost 2 years in the nut house. Time flies when you're having fun. Bresso, thank you for 5. Wooden steps, there you go. Although that's a bit rubbish compared to what it used to be. Used to be able to build a full... Oh, you can't do it anymore. It was a full width thing that went all the way down. It kind of looks like your only option now is that. I'm sure it used to be the full width. You could do that. I don't know if we get away with one more. Pushing it. I did see the new DLC for Train Sim World, James. If you read the reviews of it, one guy basically says, like, it's lovely scenery, but it's not worth the money for what you get. Floaty steps. Nice. It's pretty good. You can actually go fishing just from here. Let's see. Now what we want now is... Where's the little railing things? The little half-height railings that I built before. Can't remember which category they're in. I have built them. These like half wall things. Building a new city. It's further down here. Ah, there you go. No, I don't think so, Mark. I don't think there's an MP, a stranded deep land. Probably going to have to put a door up here, aren't we? Suddenly we need a lot more wood. It's going to be nice sitting here and, you know, having supper. So you can actually put the door here instead, put the wall and door there. Like a wall, like a... this kind of thing. You know, keep the draft out. Don't even want to leave this island. Oh, about wood. It's got nowhere near enough wood. You guys said I had loads.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Shade Tree, thank you for almost 2 years. Enjoy the stream, keep it up. Thank you. Have you got planning permission to build this house? Yeah, I asked the crab and he said no, so I killed him. Let's build an archway. Okay. A Daldril, I want a lot of space, you know? I want a lot of room in here. If you're going to build a survival house, you know? Make it future-proof. I mean, I can go that way. There's plenty of room that way. I might even go that way later. Future expansion possibilities. We're going to have to separate the rooms somehow. We can't just have, like, one gigantic room. I think I put a steel door on that. So how big is a steel door? Takes 4... Wait, what? Sir Ropey, 2 months. Another month rolls by. Enjoying the quality content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sir Ropey. Lovely. Look at that. How cool is that? So for now... We will destroy some of this later and expand it, but for now it'll do. It's big enough.
Aye, 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 aye.
Oh, running out of resources. Yeah, I'm gonna... When we eventually get rescued, I'm gonna rent this place. I'm gonna rent it out to wealthy New Yorkers. The Squirrel Retreat, we'll call it. Jules, in the UK you don't need planning permission to put up wooden structure like a shed or gazebo. Not true, Jules. Up to the eaves can't be higher than 2 meters, and it has to be more than at least 1 meter away from your boundary line with somebody else. There's some faff rules, Jules.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
But as long as you stick to your eaves being under 2 meters, you don't need the planning permission. Revival Hero, thank you for 17 months. Need to cool down. We've gone standing here. So look, if you get in the shade, you don't get sunstroke. Interesting, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure whether to kill that pig or not. Would you say £1,200 a month rent? What, for this place? Furnished or unfurnished? Oh, it's gone cloudy now. In theory, we won't get sunburnt. Now we just need to get more wood for the roof.
Happy anniversary,
Look at that.
Nutter.
Just look at that. You think we need an internal wall? I think we kind of do. I'm not sure where the kitchen and breakfast area is going to be. I know that's a storage area. Need more wood now. You're gonna make a second floor. I think I might do in the expanded version, make a second floor. But if we start making a second floor now, it's already pretty big. So I'm not sure. You can build shelves. That's true, actually. Crafting. Wooden shelf. Plank shelf. Corrugated shelf? I've only got one plank, apparently. Let's see if anything's washed up
Happy anniversary, Natter.
since I've been away. Aha. We can make one shelf. I think that's it. Bob and Knight, thank you for 5 months. Not a great deal. Leaky, thank you for 41, dude. How's the kitchen coming along, James? The kitchen, we've got a lot of decisions to make, but it's kind of scheduled for early September. So the wooden floor got put in. So we've got hall, downstairs, living room, and dining room have now got the same wooden floor. But he hasn't put the edging on yet because the skirting board needs to be rubbed down and repainted. So the decorator's going to do that in June, I think. And then the wood guy comes back and puts all the trim around the edge, and that'll be that done. And then we've got to wait till September then to get the kitchen done. Book fell on the wife's head. She has only herself to blame. Dude. How does she put up with you, Pringle? Seriously. Yeah, we spent. It's well overdue. All this decorating and stuff. Long overdue. I know she won't leave me. She doesn't want me to see me happy. Oh god. Hope she can't see what you're putting. Okay. You want to show some pictures of remodeling? No, don't think so. Let's see. Gonna build a. I don't want to pick the other one up. Oh yeah, Mrs. Squirrel watches that Suits thing. I enjoyed the first series of Suits, Pringle, but after that it got a bit meh. Why can you not? Seriously, how has that been attached? No more nails. I'm not being funny, that is... I don't even know how that's staying there. Ever thought of making the studio bigger, James? I can't really. It's pretty difficult to make the studio bigger. Just because of, like, the location of it all and stuff. Cool. By the time you've got your new processor, an i7-7700, new motherboard and RAM,
Welcome back.
it will have cost over 2k, £990 to build in 2015, 1.1k to upgrade in 2018. Oh, that one, yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting about that quick crafting. Hey, Jack Sims. Smurf, welcome back. Put the hammer over there for now. I think we better go and find something to eat. Anything here? Underwater, nighttime, fish hunting. I'll do. That's enough. Good evening, Smurf. Big bad mower, I'm doing fine. You got a lot of pain in the shoulders in these, Jack Sims, why? Last time you took a swim, you got poisoned by a snake or an eel. Yeah, the eels poison you, and so do the sea urchin things. And it's really annoying to get rid of the poison. Like, really difficult.
Oh, gross.
To let that cook. Tigerfish. I don't know. Let's grab that. Now these have got to more or less full height. You can make a fishing rod, Jaffa Cakes. How good is it though, Jaffa Cakes, compared to using a fishing spear? How much better is it? Grab some of this. Okay. I think we'll go to sleep. Got bit by a snake. It's not so bad being bit by a snake, I don't know. If the venom kills you. What's this thing? There you go. So we can pluck that now. And that will then grow another one. So we've now got 3 of those pippy things. Because consumable, where is it now? To make the antidote, you need 2 pippies and a coconut flask. So we can now make antidote with that. But I think I left the spare antidote. There you go. What's that? A bandage and some antidote. This is our first aid box here. Very useful. %4 durability left on that knife. Oh my god. 34% left on the axe. I think we're going to need another knife. Let's see. Wooden stick, stone tool. I watched Deadpool 2 this week. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I was quite enjoyed it. It was a lot like Deadpool 1, you know, in terms of its humour level. You really liked it. So did I. Right. Let's get going. All this in some boxes. Okay, so last time we went northwest, which was that island there. Let's go south. That's that one. Hopefully seeing Deadpool on Sunday or Monday. I think you'll enjoy it if you've seen the first one. That's not a knife, this is a knife. Good old Crocodile Dundee. Did you even know that even after all this time the Titanic still has water in its swimming pool? Lol. The sharks underneath us. And they can't seem to catch the wind. I think they should add a way of determining the wind direction in this game. Because there's no clue here. Not sure if you got it in the UK, but the old comedy stuff Paul Hogan did was great. I did see some of it in the early days.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Gonna get killed by a shark. Dog Savage, 19 to go. 19 down, infinite to go. Lol. How am I, Thunderfluff? Bit tired, if I'm honest. I got up early this morning, went down into London. Went down to, what's it called, Wex Photography, near Liverpool Street. Took the train down, walked down to the showroom. Had a look at the tripods. I'm after a new tripod. A tripod with like a video head on it, so that you can get smooth panning shots and things. It's so annoying. G85 is such a good camera, Michael Brown. Such a good camera. I can't believe how good it is. It does everything you want it to do. It's amazing. The menus are so intuitive as well. I had a Canon, the menus on that are just horrible. Panasonic is just brilliant. But the image quality is just absolutely mind-numbing. It's that good. I wonder if we've actually explored that ship before. Did we fit an anchor onto this thing? I thought we did. Uh-oh. Rip. Whoopsie. Can we go backwards? And there's a shark here, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, I did fit an anchor. It doesn't sound like it's safe to get out right now. Ouch. I think he just hit me. I think he just gave me a friendly tap. Right, well, we're all anchored up anyway. Yeah, Sniffer, that's what I'm going to get. I've ordered a Manfrotto tripod. So, they didn't have the exact one I wanted, so it's going to get delivered. We had a look at the Manfrotto stuff. Pretty nice. That, we'll leave that for now. That shark is like, you're not coming back to this boat. See if that door's locked. Nothing much going on. I think we already looted this. The stingray. I don't think the stingray hurts you. That does. That eel. Piggy! Piggy! Yeah, we definitely came here. You smell bacon. I haven't got a fire. Yeah, you can actually kill the shark, but they have a ton of hit points. You don't want to get into a firefight with it with just like a knife or something, because you're going to lose. You can make a gun later. You want shark stew for dinner? I wonder what shark tastes like. I bet it tastes like chicken. This is just breaking down into very tiny sticks. How does that work? How long does it take to travel into London? It takes you 2 hours. 35 minutes. 35 minutes on the super fast train. Wow. Wow. Did you see that? That stick just landed over there? Do you even physics, bro? Oh my god. As if, dude. As if. You little scumbag. Just want to kill him out of spite now. Well, good job we've got some kind of... Gonna make shoes out of you, pal.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That's annoying. Time I heard it, I got bit. Handbag. Do I look like the kind of person who needs a handbag, Heyman? I need snakeskin boots, that's what I need. Handbag. What next? Stilettos? Take the antidote when we get back. Have you seen Raft? I think it looks far better. I don't think I've seen Raft. Is it released? A present for Mrs. Squirrel. Here, I've made a handbag out of this snake for you, dear. Oh, lovely. Man bag. This looks better, Snuffer. I think I've heard of Raft. Is it a bit cartoony in look? Is it early access or is it actually a full game? Early access. Is that the one that's going to be multiplayer? Shark is sold in a lot of fish and chip shops in Australia. Wow. Do many people buy it? You bought Raft this afternoon, you asked for a refund, you don't like it. Interesting. Okay, what have we got on us? Let's put some of this stuff away. Actually, can't use the flare gun on the shark to scare it away. I think you can. I've got a feeling that works. I should probably have cooked that, to be perfectly honest. Not really sure why I just did that. Okay. No, I don't have the antidote with me. We'll have to go back. And then make another one. Did my axe just break? I think it did. Dang it. That's a bit of a problem. Refined axe, what do we need? Crude axe, we need 2 stone tools, wood stick, and lashing. I have to find stone now. This is a setback. I thought 39%, which is what it was on, would have been plenty. Wait, what happened to the knife? The knife just broke. Are you going to play Detroit Become Human? I don't even know what that is. This is not good. I need stone. I need stone quickly. Of course, this island's got absolutely no rocks on it at all. Game on. Well, if we get desperate, we can always camp here, but I'd rather not, given our current health situation. PS4 exclusive. That's the problem, I don't play on PS4. Now that Farm Manager's back on stream... Right, can you explain to me why Farm Manager 2018 was removed from Steam? What actually happened? Is there a story behind that? Detroit is the same guy as Heavy Rain. So is it like Heavy Rain in that it's a interactive kind of detective story type thing? Yeah, branching story, like where key decisions have consequences kind of thing. He got DMCA'd by Farmer's Dynasty. What? Wait, what? So, what was the argument that they put forward? Did they say it was basically the same game or something? Farmer's Dynasty got removed from Steam. Wait, no, Farming Manager got removed from Steam. Didn't it, Hannah? What's going on there? They said it was a fake DMCA. Wow. Uh-oh. It's not good. So, and did it turn out to be a fake DMCA? And if so, what have Steam done about that? Because that would be a lot of lost sales, wouldn't it? What's a DMCA? Digital Millennium Copyright Act. It's a way of, how can you phrase this? It's a way of taking something down under copyright reasons. Like you can DMCA videos and games and things like that with it, but if you can't prove it, I don't know what the consequences are. North, isn't it? Is it north? Because I think we went south to get here. North would put us that way. Scumbags there, I can hear him. Somewhere in this direction, I think. The consequence of filing a fake DMCA is that you can be sued and held liable. Well, that's going to be fun. I wonder if they'll get sued then.